I helped build the Seventh-day Adventist church that I attend now. I wasn't a member then. This was about 7 years ago. And I never would have dreamed at that time that I would have joined the church. Never crossed my mind, but lo and behold, the Lord works in mysterious ways. But after working with one of the church elders for years, I realized that I wanted to be like those people. Jesus was a carpenter, and I'm a carpenter, although I work in the city of Spokane. The guy that I began work for is an elder in the Seventh-day Adventist church.
We were in a personal ministries council meeting, and Pastor Curtis Redenauer brought out this DVD thing. He says, "I don't know much about this." He says, this is new. He says, "Why don't you take this home and check it out?" Fortunately, I was kind of laid off at the time. I do carpentry and seasonal work and stuff. And I sat down and I studied this thing, and I thought, man, this is really good. This is some good stuff. I could do this. The only problem is I don't have a DVD player. And I prayed to the Lord. I said, "Lord, if you want me to do this or do anything with this, give me a DVD player." Unbeknownst to anybody, my kids bought me a DVD player for Christmas. I thought, well, this must be a sign. So, needless to say, I started studying them more, and we started a group at one of our members' homes.
My friend Kinley was giving some classes, and he asked me if I'd like to come. I said, sure.
One day, I had an operation on my eye and couldn't do the DVD because I couldn't read well enough, so I asked Stu if he'd fill in for me. I
said, sure, I'd like to. So I read it.
He was so good at it, and we like I say, we were doing two of them, one back to back. So I decided, well, doing two of them a night is really tough. That's a lot of speaking. So I decided to have him do one, and I did the other.
And after doing some studies on my own in the Bible, I come to some of the truths that the Seventh-day Adventists believe.
I said, well, why don't you just start your own group at your home? I'll help you get started. I'll give you a DVD player and get some people going, and hey, let's do it.
And one thing led to another, and after watching Kirk and Kinley Sorensen, I decided to come into your church, and I love it. It's wonderful. So why don't you come over to my house tonight, and I'm going to be having some huckleberry ice cream, so come on over and join us, would you? Okay, so here we go then. Do this thing up. We are told that when Jesus comes, he will reward each according to his works. Matthew 16:27.
Dewey and I were standing in the foyer Sabbath, and Robin here came up to the pastor. We were standing right next to the pastor, and she goes, "By the way, Cliff wants to be baptized." And we went, "Oh, praise the Lord."
I'm proud of you, Cliff. That's a really good thing. The Lord loves you.
So, due to the DVD, he has decided to come forth and be baptized.
Maybe what, to use this moment, break out some huckleberry ice cream. What do you say?
Yeah.